Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on October the 5th. Remember that joy is not dependent on your circumstances. Some of the world's most miserable people are those whose circumstances seem the most enviable. People who reach the top of the ladder career-wise are often surprised to find emptiness awaiting them there. True joy is a byproduct of living in my presence. Therefore, you can experience it in palaces, in prisons, anywhere. Do not judge a day as devoid of joy just because it contains difficulties. Instead, concentrate on staying in communication with me. Many of the problems that clamor for your attention will resolve themselves. Other matters you must deal with, but I will help you with them. If you make problem solving secondary to the goal of living close to me, you can find joy even in the most difficult days. Well, the reminder here is that problem solving, when we make problem solving our first goal, then we've lost sight of our guide for the day. And our goal and our guide should be our Heavenly Father and our proximity to Him. And that joy is not dependent on our circumstances. And that is actually about spending time with Him. And that kind of made me think about when it's an intrinsic value or an extrinsic value. So if it's an external or an internal, and it's the internal that's going to bring us joy. Even people, it says the most enviable career-wise. When they get to the top of the ladder, it can be unfulfilling if the journey has not included our Heavenly Father, that journey, that intimacy of His powerful presence. And the other thing I want to leave with you, I was listening to a podcast on my walk this morning, and it kind of the mic drop moment for me was we need to begin trading our expectations for appreciation. And expectations really come to that cancer of comparison. When we think someone has something that we should have, when we think we should be somewhere further along in whatever it is, but it's that expectation that leads to disappointment and suffering. And when we can exchange that expectation for appreciation and that shift to a place of gratitude, then we're going to receive the greatest gift and the grace and mercy and peace and joy. So regardless of your circumstances, don't throw away this entire day if it's filled with some difficulties. Know there are moments that for us to grow internally, externally, grow closer to our Heavenly Father. So y'all have a super blessed day. Stay connected to the vine, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.